Hi, I'm Dr. Kim DelMage from the Spine and Health Center of Montvale. Today I want to show you some easy exercises that you can do throughout your pregnancy to have a healthier, more comfortable pregnancy, and will also help you have an easier and shorter labor. This is my assistant, Ya. She is currently 37 weeks pregnant with her first child, and she has been getting chiropractic care throughout her pregnancy. Had a few complications along the way with some sciatic pain, and all of these exercises we're going to show today helped her eliminate that pain. And here she is at this point, feeling much better and ready for that baby. So the first thing we want to show you today is how to make sure that your exercise ball is the right size for you. So usually when you're buying an exercise ball, it will have a label on the side telling you height recommendations. But when you inflate it, you're not sure if it's right for you. So you can see Ya here is sitting on the correct size ball. The first thing we need to see is that when she's sitting, her knee comes to a perfect 90-degree angle. Her feet are flat on the floor. She's not up on pointed toes, and she can sit comfortably balanced this way. Next, we're going to show you what it looks like when she's on the wrong size ball. So you can see when she's sitting on a ball that's too small that she's got more weight on the back of her heels. Her knees are sticking out in front of her toes, and her leg is angled up this way. This will actually put more weight on your tailbone and actually have the opposite effect from what you're trying to accomplish. So we're going to show you the first exercise on the ball. This is the simplest and most important of all the exercises. This is going to help relieve lower back pain. It's going to help with that sciatic pain. It's also going to help bring the baby's head down into the pelvis in the right position. So you can see Ya is sitting here on the correct size ball. She's sitting up straight and tall. You want to imagine you have a string coming from the top of your head up to the ceiling and holding you up. So your upper body's not going to move all that much. She is going to pretend to be drawing circles with her tailbone as she's doing that. A bit of a belly dance. So she's going to start with 5 nice big circles, rounding those hips left and right. Really getting that good stretch in the lower back and the hips and thighs. And then you're going to come back, reverse directions, 5 nice big circles, going the opposite direction. And you can do this as often as is comfortable, but we usually recommend at least once a day. And you can do this throughout your pregnancy, all the way up until the end. You can even do this during labor to help bring the baby down. All right, the second exercise for today is really important for building up those thigh muscles. You want that stability, you want that strength for pushing that baby out. So you can see Ya is standing here with her ball in the middle of her back, right here in the small of her back, that nice rounded spot there. And she's going to press back into the wall, so she's leaning up against that ball. So you want to make sure your feet are out a little bit away so that when you bend down, your knees never go in front of your toes. The whole time pressing your back into that ball for support and really giving those thighs a workout. As you're doing this, you can practice those Kegels. Squeeze those pelvic floor muscles. All of those are really important for both during your pregnancy and especially afterwards, having your body heal up after. So you're going to do 3 sets of 10. If you can't do those all at first, start with 1 set of 10, build your way up. For our last exercise, we're going to be doing something that's a bit more of a stretch. Now this is going to help really stretch out all those muscles of the lower back, the mid back, right between the shoulder blades, where it tends to get really tight as your posture changes throughout your pregnancy. You can see where we have Ya comfortably here on all 4s. Her hips and her knees make a perfect 90-degree angle. You don't want the legs too far back or too far forward. And you can see how she has her back perfectly straight, like a tabletop. Now first, she's going to dip that belly down, down, down towards the floor, really like you're pressing that baby towards the floor. You get that nice sway back, butt up in the air. Then she's going to stretch it up, round those shoulders. And this is where you're stretching all of this out. This even helps with that sciatic pain, really stretching these muscles all through here. Your body's going through so many changes, And this is just going to really help it feel good. Keep your back strong throughout your pregnancy. Hope you've enjoyed.